restore this vintage digital Seiko watch. I got this watch on an online auction and it's untested, so at this point I didn't even know if it worked, but you can just see how disgusting this watch is. Just all the crud, all the crumbs you see coming out. Holy moly. And then the spring bar was bent. What the Now this was leaving stuff everywhere, so I had to give it a quick clean. And just look at the state of this thing. Like, that is caked on. I don't even know what. Is that sweat, dirt, grime, grease, fleece? Lord knows, but look at that. Oh, that's very satisfying. But look at all that. Holy. And then, okay, we finally got it open. Don't worry, I did clean the knife off before I did that, but you could see that it says like service date in '07. I think if I could read that right. I don't no idea. And then so I took the gasket off and you can just see, and one thing that was cool is it's a plastic gasket. But anyway, just look at this thing. So we got the battery in, we're looking good. I'm like, hell yeah. This was 5 minutes. Watch the water change colors. Holy guacamole. It's like, oh my god. Now just look at that. I like to give it a little shake, a little wiggle, you know, to get that stuff out. But look at it just pouring out of there. You see the little dancing debris. I call them the dancing debris. But yeah, this is probably the worst watch that I've ever had to clean here. But look at this. This was the first run. I did give it another one after this. Okay, now it's time to reassemble. Got to put the movement back in the case there and make sure all the pushers are working beautifully. And I was just happy as a clam, because you never know when you buy used lots, not tested lots online. You never know if they're even going to work, so very thrilled. And so I'm just putting it back together. Couldn't push it shut, so I grabbed my little winder tool. Look at that. Not too tight. Not too tight though, yeah. And now with that taken care of, we just have to put the bracelet back on. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Now look at that thing, you can just tell the before and after. There's much more shine, there's more life, there's more vitality. It's not perfect, but it's much better. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, a subscribe.